Day 1483. What an eventful day today has been. I had a pounding headache this morning, man, in the early hours. Yeah, probably because of lack of drink, lack of food as well, probably. But woke up, did my usual bits in the early hours. Sorry, well, later hours, but still early in the morning. Not early, like around 8 a.m. we're saying, right? And I tried to do a good deed, and it ended up backfiring on me massively, mainly because of my own stupidity. Turns out hot water can do a lot of damage. Nice. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see. Maybe? Hold on. I'm tempted to... Hold on. Should I even... There we go. Can you see that? That's nice, isn't it? It's real nice. Basically, it was this thing here, actually. You're watching BBC News. Officials in Gaza say can you imagine if I dropped this? Oh my lord, that would be some peak. Anywho, this big old thing, you fill it up with water and then you press this button, this big old button, water comes out of this little dispenser thingy. It's a big old flask, essentially. So I tried to basically just wash it out, rinse it out, but I put boiling hot water in there, and to clean it out, and I picked it up and I was swashing it around whilst I held it. The lid was down, but admittedly, and this is where I cocked up, there's a, in fact, let me just even show you, hold on, because rather than me describing, so you open it like that, and then this thing here, this comes out. So I'd taken this out, and this, when you put it back in, I'm playing a risky game, doing this all over again. But yeah, when you take this out, obviously this makes it kind of like watertight, and if not watertight, then as close to. So this was closed, right? So I'd closed this, so I thought that was fine. And also, when I'd filled it up, because I'd filled it up with a kettle, the I don't know, the water was maybe up to like here. The water definitely didn't go all the way up to the top, so I thought it was fine. So the water was lowish. I'd closed the top, but that middle part I'd taken out, so I thought it was all good. It was not good. Swishing it around, and clearly, because of the motion and the force, as I've observed many times before, but of course I was being an idiot, but many times when I've put water in pans or saucepans or just regular pots or pans, if you use enough force, even if there's a little bit of water, the water will fling right up. And this is what happened in this case, and despite the lid being closed, that ain't watertight. That lid, the thing that you put in it, makes it watertight. But despite it being closed, the water came out and went right on top of here. And who would have thought boiling water peels off skin? Nice. Lord knows how I didn't fling the whole thing down. I think part of my reactions kicked in. I was like, look, just put it down slowly. You're going to cause more havoc if you don't. So I put the thing down and I was jumping about. I was in so much pain, man. And then I looked at my hand and then I was like, oh, flip. Yeah, it was not cool. This was at like 10 past 9 in the morning. So great way to start off the day. Just because I was trying to be helpful. Then obviously I had to jump right onto NHS website. How do you take care of a burn? Basically something like this. hand under cool water, cool running water for about 20 to 30 minutes at least. I was probably there for about 40, 45 minutes. And then I
Just some
found
other
out
faces that
apparently it's
thousands of
best to
protesters
cover it with
killed in
either, they say
Brussels.
either a plastic bag, which weren't
These
happening,
images from a
bare germs,
mortuary
you know,
are part of a
or
secret folder obtained by BBC
cling
Verifone.
film.
These
I
blurry
went a bit
photos
ham with the
repeatedly
cling
show
film.
the
There's nothing wrong with
bloodied,
it down here.
bruised,
It's
swollen
literally
faces
just,
of dead men and women
yeah,
at a mortuary.
just there. If
These
you can
images were
even
used
see
as a way for people
the
to
pink
identify their
skin.
dead loved
And
ones at
literally
the
just
Karabakh
like
Medical
the
Center
way
in the south of
how
Tehran. We were told
clearly all the
family
bits,
members and
well, not all
friends
the
were
bits,
huddled
but a
together
good
around a
chunk of
screen
the top layer
inside
of
the
my skin,
mortuary
which
as they
clearly has
watched a
most of the
slideshow
melanin, is
of
just
dead
peeled
bodies for
back.
hours.
I've just got
These
this
crude
around the
photos
outside,
showed
just all the
unsit
skin
body
peeled
bags
and
with
it's just
papers
sitting there.
left next to the
I really
faces
want to
of the
just
bodies
peel the rest of
inside
it
them.
off, but then
We've
I'd probably just
identified
peel the skin off
326 victims.
my entire body.
18 of them were
You
women.
know, like when you have a
Many of
PVA
them
glue
lived
on stuff and you peel it off?
screen-disfigured,
I want to
with
do
one
that, man.
source
I
telling
really
us
want
the
to, but
injuries were so severe that the
I'm not a fan
victims
of
couldn't
pain,
be
so
identified.
we might leave it.
The 8th and
If I
9th
lose
of
my mind,
January
then
were some of
maybe.
the
We'll see.
deadliest nights for protesters in the
Coming like one
capital so far.
flipping
In
bloody
Ashrafi
excerpt
Isfahan
from
and Kurdwan districts,
VHS.
late
Can you
audio
imagine?
monitors showed that more than 100 victims had their
Good
dates of death
films.
recorded as late
Terrifying
as
films, but very
January.
good.
But this is just
Anywho, I
one part of the
digress.
picture. BBC
Oh shoot,
Verifone had been
52.
tracking these protesters
So
down
yeah, I had
beginning late
to
December, and they
called
saw
up
them
the
during
doctor. I
the
managed to get an
entry to
emergency
more than
appointment, even though it was
71
way
towns in the
after the
city.
8 o'clock. You're supposed to call
These
up 8 o'clock.
demonstrators
If you
were
call
just a
up maybe
small
half an hour,
selection of the
40 minutes
thousands
after
of
8,
people who have been
you
killed
almost
by the
definitely aren't
Iranian
getting an
government.
appointment. But I
Thomas
remembered they
Louise.
do emergency appointments, which I've
Prince Harry
never
came close to tears at the High Court in London this
actually
afternoon,
no.
giving evidence in his legal action
No.
against
I've
the British
never.
royal
I've had
family.
emergencies that I've spoken to them about, but I've never called up specifically for an emergency
Prince
appointment.
Harry, a
But then I
600
remembered and I
pound
was like,
beloved
oh
figure,
yeah.
accused Associated
And it
Newspapers
worked.
of
They
unlawful
initially, when I
immigration.
spoke with the
The
receptionist, she was
publisher
like,
denies
"Oh
any
no,
wrongdoing.
you have to go
Top
to
charges
hospital."
wasn't.
I was like, "No, we ain't doing that.
It's
We
a
ain't like
vital
I've
tool
literally
for
just come back from
broadcasters
work,
and photographers under
come
supervised
back from
stormy
sick leave.
skies.
I'm not trying to go off again,
This was
and
Prince
also I'm
Harry's
not looking to
final
sit in A and
recording
E for the whole
to
day, man.
speak to the
So,
British press.
and it wasn't even me just trying to avoid all of
Victory
that.
is
Like I
Europe's
genuinely
favourite,
didn't think it's
constructed by
as
the Economic
serious
Bodies of the
as
publisher
a burn
itself,
could be.
proving
I
its
think it's
nakedness
literally
in
just the
vain
top layer.
in this
It's
tough challenge.
superficial, shall we say.
Prince Harry spent 2 hours in the witness
But yeah,
box,
so then I
mainly
kind of
testifying
reiterated that
in
to her, and then she was like,
relation
okay,
to
I'll get the doctor
comparison
to
to the
call you. Doctor
newspapers.
called,
There's already
we had
been
a
a debate on
conversation,
whether
they sent a link, I was able to
results will
upload
get to a
photos of the thing, then they
journalist back into
called back
tracking
whilst I
already
was on my way to
happened.
work, because I was like, I have to go
Part
to
of the
work.
Prince's
Was
witness
obviously late.
statement described the Mayor's report
They're like, yeah, cool,
as
you've got
advantageous for
to,
suiting
they
campaigns,
prescribed
an
this
obsession with
cream,
having every aspect highlighted
and
in
also recommended a
campaigns
specific
that
type of
they felt
dressing to go in
right
it that helps
at
speed up
intersection
healing and all that.
with soon
They
will
sent it
all
to the
be
pharmacy by my
in
workplace. These
2021 and
flipping dodos at my
2022.
workplace,
Claims they contain
or at the
trace
pharmacy by my
formulation
workplace, they
of
didn't have it.
EU
I'm like, oh, we can order it in.
No.
No. So then I was like, I'm going to try a
Several
pharmacy near
were
me
about to
because they're
rush
open
into
till
the
late.
Chelsea Danes
And
club at
went
lawyers
there.
say male
Those
journalists
lovely people
gave
don't flipping have it
investigators
either.
the black details of her
I
flights
use lovely
to
people in an
Cannes.
incredibly sarcastic way, if you didn't know.
The former Mail on Sunday
These lot
told
stress me out at my
reporters about him written.
near enough local
Her evidence,
pharmacy.
she got scooped
So yeah,
by
I went to Tesco and I picked up some alternatives that I think may
Today,
work. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Wish
she
me
said
luck.
she made a career
Failing that, I'm just
turning
gonna
up
go
events, but
traipse up and
everyone
down
knew who
tomorrow,
she
try and
was,
find a
so nobody
decent
would
pharmacy
lose grip to
and pick up my
register.
prescription.
Sometimes his
If
answer
the
was
stuff I
terse,
have isn't
sometimes
suitable,
his voice
we'll see.
broke with the emotion
But yeah,
and
that's
he
fun
still
and frolics,
clearly
really.
feels about the British press.
In
When he was
pain,
asked about his
periodically, it
journalistic
comes and goes.
record,
The
the
pain's not
same microphone
horrendous,
tip
it's manageable, but it is
where
still
he said,
painful.
"At another
It's
point,
kind
it's
of
not
like
what
the
it
kidney
does
stones, it comes
to
in
answer the
waves. Like, I'll
questions
just feel a
or
sharp pain
interrogations
and then it will
or
kind of
try to
die down.
prove his own
And
case."
yeah, hopefully it heals up soon and hopefully I don't get infected. I mean,
Lining up
I
at
consider that I got off lucky, but maybe there's worse to come. We'll see. Hopefully not. Shopping's arrived. I've got my water. Oh,
Thank you for
Skooma
watching.
hasn't
We'll
responded
be
back to me.
back with
I had
more
to
news
send a
from the
follow-up
headlines in a
thing,
few
both
minutes.
via
Stay with us.
WhatsApp and email. So waiting for that. I might get onto it. I might even give him a call tomorrow, but I've sent... Because I sent an initial email, didn't hear anything. Then I sent a WhatsApp and we had the beginnings of a conversation on WhatsApp. So then I didn't bother following up on the email because there was no point. Also, I noticed the name of the person who responded to me via the WhatsApp and via the email was the same name. It almost definitely ain't a different person. It got to be the same person. Although that would be jokes if it was two different people with the same name. Ashwin, it was, I believe. Two Ashwins, imagine. But so yeah, Ashwin didn't get back to me today at all. After I sent one in the morning saying, yeah, just wanted to follow up, a whole day radio silence. But anywho, I sent a thingy to the email, just copying and pasting the WhatsApp combo. I sent that this evening, so we'll see what they say tomorrow, although I believe my 30-day warranty has run out. However, we initiate the process beforehand, so hopefully I should still be cool. We'll see. Anywho, I'm going to leave this there. All my water has arrived because I ain't going to be using the water filter for now, at least. Hopefully not at all. When I send it back, get my money. Yeah, gonna leave it there. I need to upload this. It's day 1483. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1484. Holiday started as well. Annual leave. Let's go.